Welcome to Ace Your First Interview. This is your comprehensive masterclass designed to turn interview anxiety into a professional competitive advantage. Whether you are looking for an internship or your first full-time role, we are going to break down the science of the interview. You've probably heard advice like, just be confident, be yourself, or practice before the interview. But let's be honest, nobody really tells you how to do those things. Confidence isn't a switch you just flip. It's the result of a specific process. If you're preparing for your first real-world opportunity, this video will walk you through the interview strategies that actually work. We are going to cover everything from the research phase to the thank you email. Section 1. Why students struggle. Here's something most students don't realize. The biggest reason interviews go badly isn't because you aren't smart or qualified. It's because you haven't recognized what an interview actually is. It's because interviews are a skill, and like every skill, they require practice. Think about it. Would you expect to play a piano recital without rehearsing? Probably not. Yet, many walk into interviews having never spoken their answers out loud. When you rehearse, you build muscle memory for your thoughts. In this section, we'll talk about why moving past silent thinking into active speaking is the first step toward landing that offer. Section 2. Before you apply. Preparation starts long before you walk into the room or join the Zoom call. You need to research 3 specific pillars to build your foundation. Most candidates do a quick Google search and call it a day, but to truly stand out, you need to dive deep into 3 areas: the company, the role, and the employer's values. First, the company. Look past the products. What is their recent news? Who are their competitors? Second, the role. Read the job description again. What specific problem are they hiring you to solve? Finally, the employer's values. Don't just memorize them. Instead, ask yourself, why do I actually want to work here? When your why aligns with their values, your answers become much more authentic. Use LinkedIn to see the backgrounds of current employees. This isn't just about data, it's about context. Understanding who they are helps you understand how you fit in. Section 3. The question everyone gets. It's the one that starts almost every conversation. Tell me about yourself. It's often where the interview is won or lost. Instead of sharing your life story, use this simple formula: present, past, and future. It's a structured way to highlight your current status, your relevant history, and your goals. Who are you today? What experiences brought you here? And why are you excited about this specific opportunity? Keep this pitch under 1 minute to keep the energy high. Think of it as your professional trailer. You want to give them enough information to be curious, but not so much that they lose focus. It's about setting the stage for the rest of the talk. Section 4. You don't need job experience. I know what you're thinking. How do I answer if I've never had a job before? Here's the good news. Employers hiring students already know that. They are looking for transferable skills. Think about your school projects, sports teams, clubs, or even babysitting. Every one of these experiences teaches teamwork, leadership, and time management. If you led a group project, you have management experience. If you balanced sports and school, you have time management experience. It's all about how you frame it. When you talk about these experiences, focus on the result. What did you achieve? What did you learn? This shows growth and a proactive mindset that recruiters love. Section 5. Stop memorizing answers. One of the biggest mistakes students make is trying to memorize every word. This almost always backfires and makes you sound like a robot. Recruiters aren't looking for a script. They're looking for a person. If you forget 1 word of a memorized answer, you might panic. But if you know your story, you'll never be lost. Instead of memorizing, understand what the interviewer is trying to learn. If they ask about a challenge, they don't want a perfect story. They want to see how you solve problems. It's a completely different mindset. Focus on your logic and your actions. This shows that you can think on your feet, which is a vital skill in any workplace. Section 6. Practice like it's real. Thinking about answers isn't practice. Real practice means saying them out loud, listening to yourself, and improving. That's why we built Career Clutch. With Career Clutch, you can practice realistic questions and get AI-powered feedback instantly. It's a safe space to build your confidence before the stakes are real. Instead of just hoping you'll do well, you'll know you've practiced. Seeing your progress over time is one of the fastest ways to settle those interview jitters. The AI helps you identify filler words and perfect your pacing. It's like having a career coach available 24/7 to help you refine your message. Section 7. Body language. Before you even speak, you're already communicating. Your presence tells a story. Smile naturally, sit upright, and maintain comfortable eye contact. Confidence isn't about speaking fast. It's about speaking clearly. Remember to pause before you answer. That silence isn't awkward. It shows that you're thoughtful and composed. If you're on camera, look at the lens, not just the screen. Use your hands naturally to emphasize points. These small adjustments make a massive difference in how you're perceived. Section 8. Ask questions. At the end of every interview, you'll hear, "Do you have any questions for us?" Never, ever say no. This is your chance to show your curiosity. Ask something like, "What does success look like in this role during the first 6 months?" Or, "What do new employees usually find most challenging?" These questions show you're already thinking about the work. Curiosity leaves a strong impression. It shows you're not just looking for any job, you're looking for the right fit. It changes the dynamic of the interview from a test to a conversation. Section 9. The thank you email. This is the final step, and most people skip it. Within 24 hours of your interview, send a short, thoughtful email. Mention something specific from your talk. Keep it professional but warm. Express your excitement for the role. This small act of courtesy can often be the final nudge a hiring manager needs to say yes. Since most applicants forget this, it's one of the easiest ways to stand out. It reinforces your interest and shows that you have excellent follow-up skills. Section 10. Virtual versus in-person. In today's market, you need to be ready for both formats. Section 10. Virtual versus in-person. In today's market, you need to be ready for both. The fundamentals remain the same, but the logistics are very different. Let's talk about how to master the webcam. For virtual interviews, your environment is part of your impression. Check your lighting, test your audio, and ensure your background is clutter-free. Treat the camera lens as the eyes of your interviewer. Finally, remember that it's okay to be nervous. In fact, nerves are just a sign that you care. The key is to channel that energy into your preparation. Take a breath, trust your practice, and you'll be ready. Every interview is a stepping stone. Whether you get the job or not, you are building a skill set that will serve you for your entire career. Let's recap. Mindset, research, the formula, transferable skills, authenticity, practice, body language, questions, the follow-up, and tech readiness. If you want a realistic place to practice, receive personalized feedback, and walk into your next interview with total confidence, try Career Clutch for free. It is the tool I wish I had when I started my career. The link is in the description below. Join thousands of students who are already leveling up. Good luck out there. You've got the skills, you've got the strategy, and now you have the tools. Your first interview is just the beginning of an incredible journey. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, your career is in your hands. Take that first step today. I am rooting for you. Bye for now.